Hi everyone, so I'm back week 9 and this is the 26th of February until the 3rd of March, so we're moving into March now, which is crazy. So for this week I am wanting to use the Jen Hadfield Peaceful Heart collection just because I just liked the browns and the, coming into sort of spring and things like that. It just felt like wanting to use greens and browns and stuff, and this collection I'd had in my stash for not too long, but I've been wanting to use it since I've got it and I haven't really used it that much. So I wanted to, get it done. So as I said, it's the Jen Hadfield Peaceful Heart. So I'm going to use that 6x4 pocket to use the only 6x4 card that came with this collection. The other cards that came, the other cut aparts, they were massive. They were much bigger, and I don't have any pockets that fit those sort of size, so I end up cutting down a few that you'll see in the next layout. But that was the only 6x4, I believe, anyway. So I'm going to use that in there. So the first photo is actually a picture just of me. In the previous week, you saw that I was dyeing my hair, and this was just my B-reel that I took on the Sunday. It just had my hair in it, to be honest. I didn't take a picture of the hair after I got it done, after I did it. So this was the actually only photo I had. So I just thought I'd include that because it was very dark. I was in a dark background anyway, but it does look very dark. It has lightened up since every wash I do, it does lighten up. So I just thought that'd be cool to put in because I am wanting to dye my hair before my wedding. I'm just not sure what colour yet, so I'm sort of experimenting with how dark I want to go. So the washi tape that I'm actually using a orangey one. It's very similar to the green one that I used last week. It's just like a thick orange, quite sort of thin washi tape as such, like you can see through it. I believe it's from Paper Chase. So I'm using tiny little note sticky tabs, and I'm going to use those to put some journaling on each photo. And then I'm just using the sticker sheet. So I have the cut parts and I have the little sticker books that come with this collection. So I'm going to use some of those stickers, and I'll just use the one that says hello underneath the photo of me. Then the photo that's going to go underneath the title card is a picture of Joe and I, again, B-reel. We were walking Charlie, so we still had Charlie at this point. So we just went for a little walk with him, basically. And it's just nice. Sometimes it is nice to have a dog to be able to walk it. Some days when the weather's awful, you think, oh, God, I've got to go and take him for a walk. But when the weather's lovely and nice and sunny, it's nice to have a dog. So we're enjoying just walking around the block with Charlie. He doesn't go too far. He's quite old, so he doesn't want to walk too far. And he does this thing where he just stops. Like when he's done, he stops. So I'm just going to back it on some paper. Now, the paper that I'm using is just a cheap paper pad that came from The Works, I believe. And it's just a mixture of like browns and purples and very, very faint colours. So I thought that would go quite well with this week. So I'm just going to put these little house stickers at the bottom of the photo and some flowers. And then the filler card that's going to go next to that is like a dark green one. Just because I wanted to incorporate some green, because on the title card there is the little green flowers, and then obviously there's a green fence in one of the photos, and then there's bits of green everywhere really in the photo, so I wanted to include that dark green card, and I just thought it was cute anyway. And then the photo is going to go next to that. It's not really a photo, it's a screenshot. So Joe and I actually went for a massage. We were supposed to go this Saturday before we went down to see my parents and do the wedding fair, but they actually they had to cancel, unfortunately, because the masseuse had a real bad cold. So they cancelled, but it just meant that we got to go on the Tuesday instead, I believe it was. So that was nice. It was really, really good. It was a proper massage. It wasn't like a relaxing sort of massage. It was one to get knots out and things, and it did change my life. So I'd definitely go again. I knew I had real bad back pain and neck pain and stuff, and they really helped with that. So that was a really good massage, and that was in Leeds. So I just thought I'd screenshot the the company and things like that to remind me that's where it was. I probably should have got a picture on the day, but I was just completely, in my zen zone. I completely forgot. And then all I do on that one, I'm just going to cut a little piece of the mustard sort of colour sticky tab, so I can put some journaling on there, and then a little purple flower sticker. And then the card that's going to go next to that, I just thought matched quite nicely with the massage theme. And it says, breathe deeply, exhale softly. So it's just, calm sort of vibes. Then the photos are going to go down the bottom. So Joe's dad is back now. He went travelling from September right through till March. And he's back. So we wanted to go for dinner. So we went to this really nice restaurant in Huddersfield. It was called Maison de Pepper, and it was like a tapas restaurant, and it was really nice. So there's a photo of all of us. It's going to go in the 6x4, and there's a photo of the food. So we all picked like 3 little tapas things each, and it was nice. It was a nice sort of mix of food and stuff. So the little photo of just the food is going to go underneath on the bottom right, and I just back it on some paper, put some washi tape, and then a little word sticker that says yes please, and then I'm going to put a little orange sticker, can't speak today, orange flower sticker in the top right corner. So then the picture of us, we all had to try and get in basically because it was quite a wide angle, but we was all on different sides of the table, so it's quite hard, but we got us all in. So I'm going to back that on some pretty paper. I'm going to put some washi tape at the bottom, and then another little tab so I can put some journaling on. And I use the bunch of flower stickers as well as a word sticker that says celebrate. So I just love all the little word stickers and everything that come with this one. I really like word stickers, as I said before, and I just wanted to use this collection because I thought it was really nice, and it's quite different colours that I don't normally do, so I just thought I'd take advantage of that. And then the card that's going to go next to the photo on the left hand side, it says, whatever makes your soul happy, do that. So I thought that was just really nice, especially with the colours. It matched it really nicely. So I enjoyed using all these cards. So the title card, I'm just going to use the one, the little berries, and it says blessed next to it, just because it's got a bit of empty space that I can put the week number and obviously the dates and things. But yeah, it was quite a busy week because actually this week, so I went back to work, but then I had quite a few social events, and so we went out for dinner and stuff. It was a few people's birthdays, but then at the end of the week we were getting ready to go on holiday. So the week after, week 10, will be us in Estonia, which I am nowhere near completing my travel album, but we are getting there slowly. But yeah, so I enjoy busy weeks because it's been really busy. The last couple of weeks have been really, really busy, and I've just noticed how busy I actually was when I'm looking back through my project life. I didn't stop in February, really. It was just one thing after another, just little bits. It wasn't like major things, just little bits every day that needed to get done. So I've just gone to go get my alpha stickers, I believe, and I'm just looking for little ones because obviously that space is only little around the berries. I don't want to, cover up the berries or anything like that. I just wanted little letters, so I go for these little Hobbycraft typewriter ones, and I just put for week 9. But yeah, so I really want to try and use some collections that I haven't used yet, designers and things like that. I really try and not repeat myself week after week with just all Simple Stories or just Echo Park. I do try and differentiate it between loads of different, designers and collections because I want it to be different. There's Mango wanting to be in it. But yeah, I like to be different. I like them to be, I like them to match the seasons and what I'm doing that week and things like that. So I like to move around and try different things and use all different things in my stash rather than going for the same things again and again. So that is all I do for this part. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be back with the second part shortly. Thank you very much. Bye.